people don't even know what a successful long-term relationships look like. We're going to be honest. Like, a lot of people come from broken homes.
Yeah, we don't have that example.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have anything to even kind of emulate. So when I get out in this world and I meet my woman or I meet my man, we literally figuring it out as we go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Flying out city of fans.
Right. So it's not that, I'm lazy or I just, don't want to put the work in. Is that I don't even know what steps to take in terms of getting this shit to that 40-year anniversary, 50-year anniversary that we be talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's important for platforms like this, platforms like y'all to speak on, hey, this is what a successful marriage looks like.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, especially in this space that we in, everybody speaks on the dysfunction, sure.
Yeah.
But you don't hear many people on these platforms talking about, yeah, bro, me and my old lady been married 20 years, everything going good, this is what we did, XYZ, XYZ. So it's like a lot of people don't have no blueprint to follow, so it's more ignorance.
And that's what I've been hearing on this side of things. I've been hearing there's nobody to really show the way. And I know in my little Facebook community, I've even said, hey, look, y'all had a problem with people coming on this platform and not really showing the way. And then I tell you that me and my wife will come on this platform and explain certain things. We've been married for 10 years. And I'm trying to show y'all the way to make it that long. No, I'm not up here to tell y'all that everything's perfect. And, as soon as you get married, nothing but fireworks and roses pops out of every situation. No. It's ups and downs. Life is a series of ups and downs. The idea of marriage isn't to make each other happy. We can make each other happy. That is a good thing to make people happy, but it's not the end all be all. A lot of marriages don't work out because people think it's about your happiness and how selfish you can be to just think, this is about my happiness alone. That's not what marriage is about. Marriage is about doing life with someone, choosing to do this life with someone. You only get one life. You choose someone that you're going to ride or die with. That's the term, ride or die. People talking about we boyfriend and girlfriend, we ride or die. Now that ain't real ride or die. Actually putting your name on a piece of paper and getting married to a person and say, I'm going to do the rest of my life with you is ride or die. Ups and downs, series of ups and downs. Life is about a series of ups and downs. And that's what you're going to face in your marriage. You will face ups and downs by yourself. You just decide to do relationship with someone for the rest of your life in the series of ups and downs that you're already going to have in life. But you have a teammate, you have a partner, you have someone that's there for you to go through these ups and downs. That's what marriage is about. And because people have lost the understanding of what marriage is, they don't understand that it's more of duty and respect and things, and you're trying to push your, genetics into the next generation and then cultivate those genetics and cultivate those babies and those kids and those grandkids and to see a successful family. Every time I talk about, hey, how the older people did it, all you hear is women talking about, oh, well, grandma had no choice but to stay. Papa was a Rolling Stone. So every papa was a Rolling Stone? Every papa cheated on their wife? Come on. So all the grandfathers of the world that ever been grandfathers were cheaters. That's the toxic stuff I'm talking about. Not everybody was cheating on their wife. That's a small number. I gave y'all the numbers. 28% of men cheat. 24% of women cheat. Women and men cheat the same. Are you going to talk about at the same breath how grandma probably had babies by somebody else's husband or some other man? And the grandpa was was raising and taking care of somebody else's baby unknowingly? Are we gonna talk about that? You act like Maury didn't make a bunch of money off of women that didn't know who the baby father was. But you're gonna sit here and tell me that Papa was a Rolling Stone, but grandmother wasn't? That was a small percentage of the population. If you start off with Papa was a Rolling Stone, you're toxic. If you say, oh, Papa was beating up on mamas, you're toxic, because that's not what was happening. People didn't walk around with black eyes. People didn't walk around. Everybody and their grandfather didn't have babies across town. For the most part, dudes were doing on their square, doing what they were supposed to do, what they were taught to do, to take care of their family and their woman and their kids. That's what they were doing. But you got this toxic society that we live in now, that women will come on here and say, all men were toxic, even our forefathers, all of them, every single one of them. No, that was a small number of people that were doing that. Because we're human, men and women do bad things. And this is why I say y'all don't understand what marriage is. People mess up. Men mess up and women mess up. Ups and downs come into place. Are you willing to stay with a person through their ups and downs? That's a ride or die. Don't talk about ride or die if you ain't even trying to do that. You ain't a ride or die. Get these lessons. That's all I'm giving you. I'm trying to come back and show y'all the way. I can just leave y'all alone. I'm chilling, living my life. Why do I want to come back and try to reach back to y'all? Because I want to see y'all live better outcomes. Because I care about people for real. This ain't just a bottom line for me. But y'all gonna learn who the real and who the fakes are. Continue on, do what you feel like you gotta do. You know, I'm just trying to encourage you to listen so you can get better outcomes. You ain't gotta listen. But you ask people in this space to come back and show you the way. People that's been married for a good bit. And that's what we're trying to do in this space. So when you see videos with me and my wife, know that we came back for y'all. That's what we're doing. We ain't just say, oh, let me not come back and show my people how to do it. Or show people how to do it and give people the right perspective. That's what we're doing. We're coming for the right perspective. And hopefully you'll get it. Y'all take care. Be safe. It's cold out here in these streets, especially when you blind leading the blind. Till we meet again.
Sweatpants, hair tied, chillin' with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that y'all take care of me.